All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And he returns on that exchange. Liston's punch is far off the target. When he lands that jab and that straight punch, Sonny Liston is a real dangerous fighter. That jab alone can knock you down coming from Liston. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Lands a big hook. Sonny Liston's hit by a counter punch there. Great hook to the head that time. He has found his groove with this right hand.
Uppercut!
Butterbean's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. Solid left hand to the head.
Stay tight. Keep jabbing and hitting. Keep him in front, okay? Don't let him move around too much. There you go.
You need to cover up, okay? You're leaving yourself open.
Here we go. Round two is underway. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Liston's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight, not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
Up top with the right hand. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Good flush shot upstairs. Sonny Liston's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Butterbean's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. How about that exchange? I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Sonny Liston's combination punching is working well here. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
Work the body!
Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Butterbean's right hand scores well that time. Good-looking 2-punch combination there. Butterbean's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Oh, and a crushing, and banging away he goes. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. And that's the end of round 2. He can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Liston's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fight is in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Well, what do they say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches were throwaway punches. Set up the later punches.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Sonny Liston's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good exchange. He fires back. Up top with the quick hook. Butterbean's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. Butterbean scoring with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Comes across with a hook up top. Still no defense out of him. Still no ability to stop this onslaught. He's taking serious damage.
And you got to worry about his future, because the damage he's taking right now for tonight, okay, we understand that, but how is this going to impact him for the future? That's where you're starting to get into a danger zone right now.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Just keep it up. You got any more of these? Hey, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, count it.
Don't just...
Clean sweep of all 3 rounds.
Yeah, a couple of rounds were close, but on the inside, when both of them had their chance to separate a little bit, he was the one who made the right decision to punch.
Butterbean's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Now, this is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Butterbean's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Left to the body. Liston's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Little head knocking with that right hand. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Butterbean's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Butterbean's mouth is bleeding badly. Boy, just staying on the outside away from danger and scoring well. Liston's the target of a hook. Lands the counter. Liston's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
And round 4 comes to an end. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
Butterbean's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Keep your hands up.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? Butterbean's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Halfway into round number 5 here. Butterbean's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Liston's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. I gotta stop and make this statement at this point in the fight. This may be, combined, one of the most amazing performances I have ever seen. How are they able to keep up this pace?
Something way, way down inside, and it's beautiful to watch.
There he goes with the right hand again. Liston's left, working well that time. Not able to land the headshot. Solid uppercut. Final 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 5. It's just a brutal display in there right now, Teddy, and it's painted on both guys' face.
And the one with the advantage, this is going to sound funny in this kind of brutal war that we're watching here, but the guy who lays back a little bit now lets the other guy take the chances and takes advantage of those chances. Under these kind of conditions where you can barely see what's coming, believe it or not, the guy that gives in that way, that's smart that way, he's going to have the advantage.
The start of the 6th round. Butterbean's coming out here at the start of this round, knowing that the first half of this fight clearly has him out way in front on the scorecards.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys don't do good when they're way out in front because they start letting up a little bit. They start taking things for granted. That is probably the only thing that can be an enemy of him right now.
Back and forth exchange. Liston's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Solid left. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Sonny Liston's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Watch the hook.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 air spin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Butterbean's jab can do so. Oh, he's stopping the fight. This fight is over. You saw the damage he was taking. The ref steps in and does the right thing. Fight is over.